The Gurmukhs, Guru's beloved, are the happy soul brides. Their minds are filled with kindness and compassion. The word of the true Guru is the jewel. He who accepts it enjoys Lord's sublime elixir. Those who partake of the Lord's sublime essence through the Guru's love are known as great and very fortunate. This sublime essence of the Lord is in the forests, in the fields, and everywhere. But the unfortunate ones cannot take it. Without the true Guru, it is not attained. The self-willed Manmukh continue to cry in misery. They do not bow before the true Guru. They nurture the demon of anger within their hearts. The Lord, Har Har Har, Himself is the sublime essence. The Lord Himself is the divine elixir. In His kindness, in His divine grace, He Himself gives the name nectar to the virtuous and trickles it into their mouth. Then the body and mind blossom forth and flourish. O Nanak, the Lord comes to dwell within their hearts. Sri Rag 4th Guru. Each day dawns and then sets, and the night passes by. A man's life is diminishing, but he does not understand. Each day the mouse of death is gnawing at the rope of life. Greed for Maya, wealth, spreads out like sweet molasses, and the self-willed Manmukh is stuck like a fly to it and rotting away. O brother, the Lord is my friend and companion. Emotional ties to children and spouse is like poison. In the end, you shall go alone, and no one will accompany you at your helper. Through the Guru's teachings, they embrace love for the Lord and are saved. They remain detached and unaffected, and they find the sanctuary of the Lord. They keep death constantly in sight. Amass the provisions of the Lord's name with them, and thereby receive honor. The Gurmukhs, Guru's wards, are honored in the portal of the Lord. The Lord Himself takes them in His loving embrace. For the Gurmukhs, Guru's beloved, the way to God is clear. At the Lord's door, nobody stops them. They praise the Lord's name, they keep the Naam in their minds, and they remain attached to the love of the name, Naam. The free-flowing celestial music plays for them at the Lord's door, and they are honored at the true portal. Those Gurmukhs who praise the Naam are applauded by everyone. Grant me their company. Lord, I am a beggar, and this is my prayer. O Nanak, great is the good fortune of those Gurmukhs who are filled with the light of the Naam within. Rag 5th Guru, first house. Why are you so thrilled by the sight of your son and your beautifully ornamented wife? You enjoy tasty delicacies, you make merry and indulge in endless pleasures. You give all sorts of commands and you act haughtily. The blind, idiotic, self-willed Manmukh thinks not of the Creator. O my mind, the Lord is the giver of peace. By Guru's grace he is found. By His mercy he is attained. Mortals are entangled in the enjoyment of fine clothes, but gold and silver are only dust. They acquire beautiful horses and elephants and ornate carriages of many kinds. They think of nothing else, and they forget all their kith and kin. They ignore their Creator. Without the name, they have become impure. Gathering the wealth of Maya, wealth, earning an evil reputation, those whom you work to please shall pass away, just as you. O proud man, you indulge in pride and are engrossed in your mind's intellect. He whom the Lord Himself has put on wrong track has no position and no honor. The divine true Guru has enabled me to meet that Lord, who is my only friend. The one Lord is the protector of his devotee. Why should a haughty man cry out in pride? The shouting of proud man is like bewailing. At the Lord's door, none of his requests are denied. God does that what his devotee wishes. No request of his is turned down from God's portal. Nanak is imbued with the love of God, whose light is pervading the entire universe. Sri Rag 5th Guru, with the mind caught up in playful players, involved in all sorts of amusements and sights that astound the eyes, people are led astray. It spares not the emperors sitting on their thrones and consumed by anxiety. O brother, peace is found in the Sad Sangat, the company of the pious. The Lord who writes destiny has scribed such a writ for me that all my sufferings and worries are erased. There are so many places, I have wandered through them all. The masters of wealth and the great landlords are seen to have fallen, crying out, "This is mine, this is mine." They issue their commands fearlessly and act in pride. They subdue all under their command, but without the name they are reduced to dust. Even those who are served by the 33 million angelic beings at whose door the Siddhas and the Sadhus stand, who live in wondrous affluence and rule over mountains, oceans, and vast dominions, O Nanak, in the end they all vanish like a dream. Sri Rag 5th Guru, arising each day you cherish your body, but you are idiotic and ignorant. Without gaining understanding of the Lord, you are not conscious of him, and your body shall be cast into the wilderness. Focus your consciousness on the true Guru, you shall enjoy bliss forever and ever. O mortal, you came here to earn something. What useless activities are you engaged in? Your whole life is coming to its end. The animals and birds frolic and play and do not see death. Mankind is also with them, trapped in the net of Maya, wealth and attachments. Those who always remember the name of the Lord, are considered to be liberated. You are attached to that dwelling, your body, which you shall have to abandon and vacate, and you have no regard for that place where you must ultimately go to dwell. Only those who fall at the feet of the Guru are freed from this bondage.